Hello and welcome to Nikolay's Statistics lessons, and today's problem is sample X and sample Y are drawn from the same population. Sample X consists of 25 observations and sample Y of 36 observations. The standard error of the sample mean from the sample X will probably, and you have to choose the correct answer. Imagine that we have a normal distribution of certain data. So normal data distribution is going to be in the form of the bell curve. And here we are going to have a mean of this population. So this curve represents the whole population. Here is the frequency, here is a certain data. Say this is going to be high distribution of the college student. We are going to have very few who are going to be very small, very few who are going to be very tall, and the more to the mean, the more frequency of the heights we are going to have. And most people would be closer to the mean than to extremes. Now imagine that we got this curve by measuring 1000 students. But what's going to happen if we'll take a sample of only 5 students? One can be here, another one can be here, another one here, here, and say another one here. And as you see, we are going to get in our sample mean that is going to be different from the mean of the whole population. In this case, it's going to be slightly more to the left. Say it's going to look something like this, with the mean probably here. With only 5 observations, it is very easy to take such observations more on one shoulder than on the other. But if our sample is going to collect more data points, the closer to the mean of the population our mean of the sample is going to be. So the bigger our sample, then the smaller standard error of the mean is going to be. Because sample X consists of 25 observations and sample Y of the 36 observations, the standard error of the sample mean from the sample X will probably be, because sample X consists of less number of observations than sample Y, so standard error of the sample mean is going to be greater than in sample Y. So as you see, the correct answer is answer C. It's going to be larger than the standard error in sample Y. And this is all for today. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.